a bunch of doors here that I need to stop. I need to stop working on that. I need this. There's a bunch of doors they keep working on, and I need them to leave it the fuck alone. That up there. You, please stop. Please stop. Stop. Get rid of that. There's one more here. I told you guys to get rid of it, but you didn't. So, it's a door that we didn't need. Thanks for that. Alright. So, all I thought of was I don't want it. It's not that I don't need it to be this high up. I do not want it to be that high up. If I was to take it in by 3 to each, it's still going to keep it uneven, but it does make it a bit more square. Alright. I think I'm... How many? 7, 8. I could just take it down by 1 more and make it square. So that would mean that these corner bits would have the housing units. Then they'd be surrounded by fence. 4 hospitals. I clicked off that. These areas can't be built on, but can be mined, can have crops. Be fine. I can have turrets up behind here, which will be good defense, and it will work for the whole way around anyway. I will have energy, solar, fans, whatever here, right? All 4 of those spots are like here as well. And then what else we got? We've got the 4, well, technically 8 prison zones on the corners of these things, because this will have to move up a bit to make that more equal. I know it looks nice as elongated, but I want to remove that. Eventually we'll remove this shit when we're back from the quest. Why is everything small again? I can see shit. It's brilliant. This is so much better. I can see people's names. By the look of it, I was moving this up. Yeah, hold on. Did you just send out another caravan? Nah. I need to send one from this one home up here, but the problem is I've got to get this lot down there with the actual animals. I do need another group to go out, but I need people to be here while I take half of this group out to the fight. So it's got to wait. It's got to wait a little bit. Actually, I think that's supposed to be down. Hold on. This part here is supposed to go. It's fine. I'll get there eventually. It doesn't help that this one can't be built down because of this ancient danger here. If that wasn't there, this would be fucking better, but it's not. Yeah, so I'm going to have my 2 prisons. I think we worked out that these were supposed to be cooking areas. Potentially cooking and or crafting. I'll see how that goes, because I want them to be getting stuff in here. I'm just going to refrigerate it all. I actually don't mind the concept of just having all storage. I used to separate it. I always have. But actually just thinking, since I'm going to just tank these things up with refrigerated areas, I'm going to have 4 separate refrigerated areas, unless I'm going to get like a central area in here, which I could do. That's like maybe like a spike off here, or even just like a curve or something like that, to be like a non-refrigerated area. Like whatever I've got to do, I've got to work it out. This is like pumped extra because it's got to stay cold, but yeah, I'll figure it out. These need to be made bigger, so they're going to move up to probably here. I'm guessing the wall might be there, give or take, or there. Lucky, you're going to try to rest for a while. Let me cool. No, go for it, Grim. I really do hope that you get some like good rest in the cool. It's been brutal, and it's only going to get worse throughout the week. And I know you'll be there tomorrow night anyway for the coffin of Andy and Lele. I know you wouldn't miss it. I'll be starting at like all this week. I'll be starting at 10 p.m. So the countdown will be like, was it 9:35 p.m. And then we go at 10. So just in case like you don't want to miss any of the story and stuff. So I probably should have mentioned it at the start of the night. It's just obscurely somewhere in amongst the RimWorld game. It's fine. I will try to remember to mention it at the end of the stream as well, so people might catch it. I won't miss it. Love to watch the game. Dad, I play it. Yeah, no, I definitely am so keen to fucking play more. I just want to see the progression, and then if we finish it, I want to see the alternative playthrough. Because apparently there's so many ways to die. And I've missed so many details in the background the whole game so far. So, yeah, I'll cover that tomorrow. But you get some sleep, Grim. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to have some water because my voice is going back to crap. No spoilers. I'm not spoiling anything. It's literally not spoilers. It's so fucking obvious. I'm surprised none of us saw it. Hopefully that helps. My voice has been like really shaky the last couple of days. I'm not really sure what that's about. Like it wavers. Like it's
cheese.
Yeah, it's basically that. I wish I could just like, I don't know, I just want to say like slap it upside the back of the head and be like, just fucking behave, just fucking speak normally like you do all the time, except for apparently as soon as I start streaming and then it's like, I don't want to be here. I'm like too fucking bad. Pardon me. And then yeah, after stream I have like my voice comes back just fine. Like, I don't know what it is. I do actually wonder whether or not it's anything to do with the fact that like my headset has like a very enclosed kind of encapsulated sound feel. So from my perspective, I sound different than normal when I've got my headset on. But when I take it off, like my voice kind of like auto-tunes back to like exactly what I normally speak like. You guys can normally tell as soon as I take my headset off, even for like a couple of minutes, because like my voice kind of like either gets higher or lower just a little bit. Just kind of like because I can hear myself again. So I actually wonder whether or not it might be useful for my voice to just like prop up one of my earphones so I can hear better. Did you guys seriously go ahead and make the extra doors again? Okay, so I'm going to go with say about this size. So I don't generally make square establishments, but I'm trying. This is 33. All right. I normally make like diamonds and all sorts of shit, but this has been challenging. Okay, I want that, but then in from there I want, well, if I can just put it back for a minute. Right, I want to get rooms. I want them to be coming inside. I don't want them backing onto particularly anything. I'd like them to be like center focus kind of rooms. So I still want them to be 3x3. And yeah, I will keep like sorting out their rooms. At least once I've got one down pat, I can figure out what I want to do with the rest of them. And since they're taking a bit to get out to this quest, like they've still got, how long have they got? We've still got 5 days. So they've got 3 more days to get the fuck out of camp and get to this quest, or we'll have problems and not making it. They reckon they're wandering. There's a lot of potatoes to pick up, and everybody's out of their mental state, so I zoom out a bit. Where's everybody? The problem is the caravan is down there. There's a lot of people that are just wandering instead of loading shit. That would be great. There is a psychic soothe, thank God, here. I think it's here. Might be at the other base. At the other base, but I did use one of the pulse things to make them happy. I didn't realize I bought that here, but that's good. Yeah, so hopefully people should be eating. People should be picking up some stuff. They're 160 odd potatoes. Where are my potatoes? There. Alright, so that one little stack there. Everything in here is frozen, by the way. What temperature is it? Minus 12. Oh, it's creeping up now. Hold up. I know I put it down really cold during the heat wave, but we probably don't need it that cold. Let's keep it... Maybe... Oh, it's still going down. Let's bring it forwards a bit. I'd only have them on like minus 39 degrees, and it's normally enough to negate whatever's going on without them getting hypothermia, and allows them to constantly be flowing in and out. I also normally have like a double airlock situation, so they can actually come in and not let all the cold air out. But it doesn't always work. It's good to see them working on things, repairing things. It's good to see so many people up and about. How you going, Kimmy? Still 10, still 3. You're almost ready to go. It would be so great if we could get Monkey out of there, because Kimmy's been beating the shit out of everyone. She's at 65%. You know what? I know it's not going to help me, like, recruit you, but I'm going to put you back under for a little bit. See how that goes. I can only imagine it's going to help a little bit. Get back up to here. Inspired taming. Cool. I don't think I need to tame anything on this map. Gazelles and stuff. I don't want anybody to spend time hunting here, which reminds me. This map, though, we have horses. That'd be great. That'd be so great to get some horses here to add to the, like, the 30, 50 odd animals that are coming down. That'd be great. They should have enough food for this trip. If they don't get stopped, that would be great. They don't have anything super valuable. They've got, like, a little bit. I'm hoping that people leave them alone. That should be just enough that if they need to buy something, they can. I'm really hopeful that that'll be enough. Alright, back to this. I'm still going to try to progress with squares, even though it's not my thing. Okay, that's somehow still the fucking perfect room size. So now, bring it over by 3, backing on that. So that'll be next set. That's an opening, so backing onto that, over by a bit. There, and then we've got 2 extra spaces. So the only other thing I could do with that is I could bring it in. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 corridors. That's not too bad. They're individual rooms on the outside. I could deal with this if I got rid of the extra walls. This, I think. I wouldn't mind that because I don't want to send them back any further than that. It wouldn't make it square, but I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be square, I just need it to fit. Okay. I don't mind this. This is better. Give me that one. This is also... I actually know a lot of people don't use this, but there is also a mod that you can get that allows you to, like, select different areas in different colors, if that's useful for you. But for me, I don't mind using the white dots. I kind of remember between what I'm doing and where stuff needs to go. Like, sometimes I get myself a little bit confused from it, but generally I'm okay. Generally I remember what I'm sort of doing. Like, I will remember that these are, like, no build areas, whereas these, like, this is also, I think, one of the very first times in possibly a long time, not just that I'm making a square establishment, which, for anybody that's been watching me for ages, knows that, what the fuck. But secondly, it's also as far out into the fucking corner of the place as physically possible, so also what the fuck. But, yeah, should be interesting. I don't know, square establishments can be a lot easier to deal with because obviously furnishing them, fitting them with stuff can be a lot simpler than trying to get, like, a diamond shape or I don't know, any other shape realistically to kind of work for you. A lot of the time when I'm working with, like, a diamond shape, I have to work with the fact that a lot of the fill-in is manual. Like, obviously, again, there is probably mods that exist that allow you to fill in stuff without having to take the time for, you know, individual squares and shit like that, but I am playing basically a vanilla playthrough with very minimal mods. Like, trying to have very, very low interference in the game as I can. So this is 1, 2, 3 corridors. That's 2 sets of, like, house blocks, technically 3 sets. So I don't mind that. I definitely like it better than whatever the fuck was going on in the middle before. So I will make... I don't want them to be building this yet, right? But I do want these walls set up. I think they should have removed the housing stuff from that already. Say don't do it. Alright, next set. It should also be a lot easier because all of this should be just straight lines. Yes, they will be coming out, like, down here. There's a bit of a... I'm not super cool with that because, like, they've got a long way to go, especially whoever has this bedroom up here has a really long way to go, but I'm hoping that I can maybe allocate them as like maybe somebody that lives and sleeps near their like work to home, and maybe that they're not potentially working on the opposite side of the map. That would be brilliant. Because like I have probably done that a couple of times before. I will save this all not to build soon because I need to replicate it throughout the map. What am I doing? I could be doing this right across. If I see somebody coming up to build this, I'll pause it, but I want them to keep going. I want the caravans to keep trying. I hear somebody working on something near me. Makes me question it. There's also a power grid thing here, which is fantastic because I can sneak one of those in the back here, and I could also get turrets around the back of this place too. So even though I'm not going to be like building on these little areas here, I see you guys. I do intend to have, you know, maybe some fruitful like grow areas instead of like buildings. At nice. Let's say I would believe that the roof there should be gone by now. Should be. All of this, no. All of up here, no. Further up, no. Okay. That should stop you guys if you guys are coming up here for that. I'm not sure. You look. Maybe cutting trees. Cutting trees. Okay. I'm not too sure why they're so enthusiastically up here cutting trees, but whatever. Spare wood, as long as they're not part of the caravan. Let's save that. Come on. I saved over an autosave instead of an actual save. Hold up. Real save. There we go. So, how is the caravan going? Where are you guys? One guy's up there. There's still 200 potatoes to go, but compared to like the 1,000 or so, whatever that was there before, that's not bad. It might be going out real soon if we're really lucky. 9 people have a major break risk though, so I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I love how I managed to get a save right before auto save, for fuck's sake. How's this lot going? I have left these guys, no orange horses, fuck that off, no. I have left these guys basically completely unattended, apart from like the occasional like animal attack or, whatever, right? And they're doing great. They're just making like food nonstop. Let's see, like we've got 13,000 corn, got 25,000 berries, 5,000 potatoes, 8,000 rice. How are we going for pemmican, not people? 29,000 pemmican, 1,000 fucking packaged survival meals. Mind you, a lot of them went in the caravan for the other colony, so I don't mind that. If I go on another caravan, I need to take so much of this pemmican with me. They're still making it fresh here, but my people at the other end need it. My prison is almost deconstructed. I've still got a little space. I'm thinking about just making somewhere else a prison room. Taking away somebody's bed and just doing that, or just straight up just closing off like one of these like areas of hospital and just being like, this is a prison room. Like I could do that here actually. Oh, let me get rid of that. Put up a couple of doors on this. I'm gonna need that moved. Let's reinstall over by one. This can reinstall here. I want them a bit further away from each other. I don't really want them in the doorways, but they'll be fine. This will allow me to get rid of that area as well, which would be great. Who's starving? Oh, my ducks and shit. It's fine. I probably have enough corn from this spot. How we go? It doesn't look like it's got a roof on it. Can I just get rid of it now? So let's get rid of that. I know there's power coming through there from that. So let's not get rid of these spots, yeah? Be a great idea. Save that. Yes, I do save a lot. But it also helps for keeping the colony alive. Considering if something goes wrong, I could potentially roll back and like prevent a disaster or opt for an alternative disaster. So it gives me choices. Now they are casually just eating this, and that's fine. They've got that. But if they are actually starving, opening up this will help. I don't want that reseeded. They shouldn't have reseeded it. Really broader. Let's say no. Although, I actually don't have to tolerate that. Hold on. I've done this twice tonight. I'm like, I'm not dealing with a wild person and I'm not dealing with jailbreaker. I need them to just focus on getting the fuck out of here and going on a quest, not fighting each other. I just need, I don't want to lose the opportunity to go out and either get Linda and or get like up to 18 people. Obviously, I'm not going to get 18 people from this attack, but I'm really hoping that I can get like probably about 10 if all of them don't have chemical fascination. That would be just brilliant. Let's see. Yeah, so they can have their food. This will open up. This just shouldn't have been redone. That's all I think about that. Like these two areas shouldn't have been. See, Barotta's tantruming this time. The difference. Save over that. Let me go have a look because I need to see. He is in the caravan. You mate, we've got on you. You got the psychic shock lance, so we actually need to wait for you, bastard. They're not going to keep packing the fucking things. He's broken. Everybody else is going to have a shit fit about this. I'm hoping everybody gets a little bit of sleep. This thing looks like it's down. How about we just kill it? Let's see. Animals. Let's see the calf's down. Muffalo can go. That should be alright. Okay. Also, I don't have specific pens for them yet, actually. I haven't made up any special zones on this map. So I've got home is like a mess. Kind of like all over the place and not at the same time because I've been like building bits and pieces. Let's see, area 1. What is area 1? I don't actually know. Area 1 must just be a default that exists, perhaps. But I haven't set something up. So I'm gonna need to set up like with this base where I've got thrombos can like get around in certain areas. Cats can get around in different areas. Small animals, if I zoom out. Small animals should be down here. Raid animals go inside. Panthers are allowed basically everywhere. Yeah. So I should be able to do stuff like that. Also, I don't know how much these are actually helping each other. Are they working? They're not connected there. Well, that one's wasting. Connect that up, because this will be powering this area. It's a bit of overkill at this point, because I've got so much power on this top area. I could probably deconstruct that if I connect them. That's what I'm looking at kind of doing. They did kill the orange horse. Nice. Down here is mostly gone. A lot of my turrets aren't. I could pull up all my turrets and build them closer. Like, if I bring the entire base up closer, because I've now to the point where most of my animals are in here instead of across the two different, like, feeding areas. That's why they're struggling a bit, because this area was where they were allowed previously. And I don't need it. I'm going to get rid of it soon. I'll deconstruct everything. Everything on this map will go. Whatever we can carry, we're taking. And if I have to leave behind, like, wood or something like that, I will. I need to take marble with me. I only got 10,000 blocks made, so they must be making slates also up to spec, which means somebody should be making granite. Let's see, it is suspended. So, let's keep making it, because I'm making marble blocks at the new place. So that's what I'm trying to do. Let's say you up to 5,000 as well. Yeah. Berserk. Oh, fuck off, Kimmy. I thought I put you under. She's only having a tantrum because she's got withdrawals. That's why I don't like taking the people that are, like, basically addicted to something. I will get the granite stuff up soon. You. Smoke leaf. What are you gonna do? Beat up Monkey again? It's like, by the time somebody gets over here, you guys might actually be able to make it here, actually. Hold on. Can you go and just beat up her for a hot second? Yeah, save that. She has been getting the absolute smackdown tonight because she will not stop absolutely just going mental on other prisoners. I don't even know if she's actually coming over here to fight. She's like slowed. You gotta fight Monkey. If I could get these pair apart, it'd be so great. Monkey has resisted very hard, but Kimmy has resisted harder than any prisoner I've seen in a long time. And I honestly don't know if she really wants to be part of this colony. My guess is she really does not. But then again, she is also like coming off fucking smoke leaf dependence. Pretty sure she's not stuck to anything. Take her to bed. I realized I set it as capture before. But yeah, how you doing, monkey? He has a burn scar on his brain, but beyond that, like, once he gets down to about 2, I'll probably start trying to get him. But until then, because he's resisted so hard, he came from like 25 or some shit, right? She was up there too, and they have not wanted to join. Like, everybody else I had in the prison has already come and gone, but they're still there. They're still fighting. They're still arguing with the whole system. So there's not much I can really do with that. Yeah, I think these will look great once they're finished. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know what I think about that center bit. I think I'm not greatly impressed with it being like a circle. I kind of wasn't. I know I made it a circle, but I don't like it. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make that better. I'll figure it out. I can always take it out as like a dead set square from the center. You know what? That's something I could do. I could take out. Hold on. Just have a think with me about this. If I took this out as, let's say, like a dead set square like this, right? And something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So if I took that out and we turn that into a square, these would all indent by just a little bit, right? They still look good. It'd be square. And then, of course, I can always put my fucking trademark diamond in the dead ass center. That is something I could do. I might do it. Okay, come on, guys. I said remove the roof first. I thought we were past this. Apparently not. Or just remove the roof wherever you can. I swear, these people just love getting crushed by various things. See, all the animals are getting in here. Whoever was starving, genuinely, they're already in here. They're fixing themselves up. Like, I've got rice, but some of them, like the horses and stuff, they need something a little bit better every now and then. Who slept in the cold, then? Somebody did. How's this lot going? They're still on their way out. They've got... Oh, they're actually... Wait, they've got 2 days left? That's actually... Are they moving? They're moving so fast. I was going to say, I'm like, holy shit, that's a very far out distance. Hey, a wave at your back. It's cracking. Is your back still sore? Let me see if I can replicate this shit. It is. It's not because of how you're sitting or anything like that, is it? Like, you're sitting up properly and stuff, right? Could it be that it's sore because you did all that lifting yesterday? No, I meant I'm back. No, earlier I thought you said your back was sore. Either that or I like misunderstood something. It still hurts a bit. How's your arms? Are they still jelly? Are they still quite jelly? Because I know yesterday you were enjoying like the jiggliness of them. Your arms are okay. All right, so that's not too bad. Just a night of rest was enough for him. That's good. I think I've got... I don't know if I've got proper beds coming. Fine. I could make them better stuff. I just don't have that much like resources for good beds. That's fine. We can put stuff in the corner. I'm going to give them better rooms. I'm going to give them nicer shit. What are you bringing grounded up here? What did I miss? What are you... Oh, over there. Don't build it. Yeah, just leave it there. Leave it there. Tell you what, I might say, let us store, just a wild thought, I wonder if it would help me in the long run if I said stockpile for me. Let's clear everything. Talk to a friend about bunnies. Oh yeah, do they also have a bunny? Or you've got the bunny, right? I don't think it matters if it's fresh or rotten. Let's stay with that. Carol buildings, maybe? Yes, Penny. Oh, you do not have a bunny. But they've got bunnies, right? Or did you just talk about many different kinds of bunnies? The fuck is the blocks? Oh yeah. I think it's under items. No, raw resources. Don't want, I got there in the end. It's fine. I want granite blocks stored up here, please. I think that might help me in the long run. I could probably also say chunks, but I think blocks will help. They have 3 bunnies. Holy crap. I've never seen somebody own more than 1 rabbit at a time. Because, like, at least in Queensland, in Australia, rabbits are illegal. What the? Jaden Fig, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, man. Thanks. Welcome in. Isn't it so adorable? Which one, though? All of them? Or just is there a specific bunny that's cuter? Oh, man. All of them. That doesn't surprise me. Rabbits are pretty cute. I gave my cat Asora a bath today, and she was pretty cute. She was all like spiked up afterwards. It was quite funny. She did not appreciate it. Well, she didn't hate it, but she definitely didn't greatly love it. I don't know if I'm putting that on. I'm not putting that on the right side. It's fine. I'm figuring stuff out. They always go on a date. What, the bunnies or your friend? Is that? I thought somebody was dead for a hot minute there. Like, holy crap. I'm hoping that my people actually get out on this caravan soon. I've got, how long? 4 days. I've got 2 days to get them the fuck out of the base. I think it might be possible. Oh yeah, the bunny's always going on a date. Speaking of the game that I was playing last week, the Coffin of Andy and Lele, the one where you're asking, where you said it was a really weird date, in the story game that I was playing. I'm playing that tomorrow night. Tomorrow, Thursday, and possibly Friday. So, yeah. There'll be more story of that progressing. So that's going to be pretty fun. I'm pretty fucking excited for it. Yeah, tomorrow. Has a lot of people. Yeah, so I actually lost a couple of people in the last couple of weeks. I was trying to get out to a quest, and I had a big mech battle that basically just... I replayed it a few different times through, and no matter what I did, I still lost one person. And the alternative was, like, losing several, or this one person. No matter how I played it, this one person still died. But, like... It was just interesting to see, like, the different alternatives of... Oh, fuck. It was just interesting seeing the different alternatives of, like, you know, how they potentially could have, like, decimated my base and stuff. I hit pause then. Yeah, I'm trying to get 250 people. I think we're at 182... or 3 with either 1 or 2 prisoners. Hold up. How many prisoners I got? We're at 182 people. And I am looking at stealing...
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I know, right? I sometimes wish RimWorld fucking had undo, right? I'm looking at having like 250 people. And I'm looking at like having... I've got 2 colonies at the moment. I'm trying to get off-world. And I don't know. I've lost like, I think 8 people in total. In the entire time I've been playing so far, so that's not too bad. I am playing very safe though, so like I've got core game, no DLCs, minimal mods, as in like 6 mods and 2 of them are compatibility. And then yeah, I'm just, I don't know, just trying to fucking get off world. Please don't build them. Let me just, without destroying it. There we go. Wait, I'm missing one. How'd I miss one? Alright, doesn't matter. If I hit that, I just saved that. I'm constantly saving all the time. So if anything like major happens, I can like roll back and try to avoid it. Very closely to the yippee. Lol. What? What's wrong with the yippee? Artery blockage. Nikki. Oh man. Nikki's one of my followers, actually. I've been trying to take in people that, like, have been following me. or like chat. Nah, it's just Yippee. I actually thought for starters it might have been like ripped from like My Little Pony or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure if that's right. I don't think it sounds right. This lot is supposed to be going back home. They're taking like a handful of pulling animals. They're moving at like 86 fucking tiles a day, so they'll be there in no time. The little place that I'm trying to get to is here. So this is where second base is, next to Tallest Plateau. This caravan, though, we've got one guy who's mentally broken at the moment. But we've got all of our resources, so as soon as they're done, I'm really hoping they get out. Where is